SHEIN is an international business-to-consumer fast fashion e-commerce platform. They have a website and an app, and the company mainly focuses on women's apparel but also offers men's and plus size and even children's. They have accessories and shoes and bags and so many other fashionable items. People always ask me, is it worth it? Because they see that it's very inexpensive and they want to know, is it legit? Should I try it? So I'm here to answer all those questions today. Just a disclaimer, I am not paid in this video and this is not an ad. These are just my opinions. Let's get right into the tea. So if you're new to my channel, my name is Angie and today we're going to be talking about all things SHEIN. So if you're on Instagram or YouTube, you probably have seen so many different people, influencers, post things about SHEIN. They're an ambassador, they're asking you to use their code, and I actually have gotten questions about this quite a few times about SHEIN. Is it legit? So a lot of people ask me this because I have done previous videos where I said that I bought in clothes on SHEIN, and I actually have a bunch of clothes right here that I laid out that I bought from SHEIN. So as you can tell, I've bought in quite a few things from SHEIN, and those are things from outerwear to bikinis to tops, bottoms, you name it. I bought a lot of things from that website, and I've used their app actually on my phone a lot, and I shop there a lot. And to answer your question, if SHEIN is legit, the straight up answer is yes. And a lot of people ask me, is it legit? Because they want to know why the clothes are so cheap. My understanding is that the clothing is so cheap because it is shipped and distributed and made overseas. So my understanding of it is that it's made in China, and obviously if you're making clothes and distributing clothes across seas, especially like China, you're paying significantly less in cost to make clothes. So that's why they're able to sell clothes at a reduced price, lower than maybe some clothes that you've seen in the US. And I feel like the word cheap gives it a negative connotation because that implies that the clothes is low quality, and that's not necessarily the case. So I just want to say that yes, the clothing are inexpensive, but that does not necessarily mean that they're not good quality. So first thing I want to say is, if you've been on their site or their website and you looked around, you know they got trendy clothes and they always got sales going on, and they always have a bunch of ambassadors repping their clothes. One of the things that you can verify whether the clothes is to your liking, to the quality of what you see on the site, the number one thing, and I always tell people this, is read the reviews. So if you're on a clothing item that you like, go down to the bottom, click the reviews somewhere on the page, and you can see other people that have bought the same thing, and you'll have an understanding of how that clothes looks. Because most of the time when you look at customer reviews, you also see a picture that they posted, which would give an accurate representation of how the clothing is. So for example, if you're looking at a coat like this one I bought here, and you're not 100% sure about the material, there's so many different reviews that people have because you get points on the site for reviewing clothing, and I believe that the points equal money that you could spend on the site, but you could check that out for yourself, and that's why there's so many reviews. So this, for example, I wasn't so sure about it because I didn't know the material of it, but I went down to the reviews. I saw that it was like this fleecy material. After getting it, I love it. It's amazing, and I wear it all the time with skirts or dresses. This is definitely a steal, and I believe I bought it for like $20, which, like, where else can you find a nice, comfy, warm trench coat for $20? And another thing people always ask is, they have a lot of advertisements around. I see them on Facebook all the time, on Instagram, and these are not from ambassadors posting it. It's just ads that they have. I always see like free returns, free shipping, and I just want to answer those questions as well. Yes, they do have free returns. So you are able to return things as long as it is refundable, and majority of the time it is. I've never seen anything that's like non-refundable. So if you buy something, I'm pretty sure you can return it within 45 days though. So you just go on the site, click the items you want to return, state the reason why, and basically they give you a return label, and you're able to use that to just ship it back. So if I have returned things and I've gotten my full refund back, so it definitely is legit. And also with free shipping, most of the time they give free shipping, and there's always like a code or something you could use in order to get free shipping. So they have this spot in the app where you're able to click on coupons, and then in coupons there's a whole list of coupons current at that time that you could just apply to your order right there without having to search the web for different codes. It's all right there, easy to use. So definitely check that out. And a lot of times they have the free shipping for standard shipping, so that's like 5 to 7 business days. But if you do want expedited shipping, they also apply that if you spend $100 or more, I believe. So if you're spending that much, they're able to do expedited shipping, and that's, I think, 2 to 4 business days, but I could be wrong. But definitely you get it right away, because I've gotten things from there where I spent over $100 and I've gotten it within 2 business days. So it definitely works. And then also you can pay for the expedited shipping if you really want it quickly and you're not spending over a certain amount. You can also get expedited shipping. And another question I get is, do I like it? And obviously, of all these things I've just said, I do like shopping there, because now that Forever 21 is going away shortly, I don't know exactly when it's totally gone, but I feel like this is an app I use all the time because they have trending clothes at that moment, and it's very inexpensive. So far, I like SHEIN the best because I've seen a couple of apps similar to SHEIN where they give you clothes inexpensive, they have trendy clothes and things like that. But I feel like SHEIN has a great return policy. You're able to return within 45 days, which is amazing, and you're able to get a full refund, which is great. And they make the process pretty simple. You're able to get a lot of clothes for very inexpensive, unlike if you were to shop at some like unlike if you were to shop somewhere else, spending way more money for the amount of clothes that you get. Just to sum up, SHEIN is legit. Check the reviews if you want to see how the quality of clothing is, but you can always return if it's not what you expected, and you can always get expedited shipping if you prefer. And overall, I recommend it. Try it out. Let me know what you think. And that is about it for this video. Whew, it was a lot of talking. And I just want to say that I have lipstick on this, but this is my boyfriend's mug. That's why it says, don't need Google. My girlfriend knows everything, and that is right. I left my mug at work, so this is the only one I had. Thank you everyone for watching. Give this video a like if you enjoyed it. Let me know if you try it or you have tried SHEIN. Comment down below. And then subscribe to my YouTube channel. I'll see you guys next week. Bye.